How's it going, people? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Oh look, my big-headed character is blocking part of the page. Anyway, this is how this page has come forth or turned out. I like the way it's come out. Was working on this a bit last night. I recorded 2 videos for this Patreon, getting this far and whatnot. So if you're curious about how I got this far, be sure to check out the Patreon. I think I'm still trying to learn more about how I want to dole out things to people who pay for it. I'll make a decision over the weekend, actually. Talk with some friends about how I should go about doing it or something. Finally got some copyright free music for you guys playing, so Hopefully you guys like that. It's not so quiet in here anymore. I've been reading some manga here and there. I think the next manga I might check out is, though I don't think I'll finish it. My mind says that I won't, but I want to check out Dorohedoro. I think it might be a really dope read. Heard people talk about it here and there, so I may have to check that out. Let's make sure we know exactly where we are. Let's turn on this effect. I can slightly see the blue here. Doesn't look like there's much over here. Very little. I'll have some up here. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about done. Go ahead and go to a normal layer. I'll start making those yellow for highlights. I think that'll be cool. This is the pen I'm using. Let's go ahead and go to white here. Kind of go around certain parts. That doesn't get lost in there anymore, so that's good. What else can I do here? I don't want to overdo it. I think the last thing I'd like to do is make sure that I do something with this side of this this picture where I show that there's a light source coming from that direction. So that's what I'll do. Looks decent. Alright, I think that's where that part right there is done. I don't really need to do anything too extra here because most of this works. Okay, so the page that I don't like is page 1. It's weird. It's like I thought I had a good idea for how I wanted page 1 to go, but it's almost like page 1 was like a warm-up for me because I like every single other page other than page 1. Yeah, there could be little small things that could be improved in other pages here and there, but for the most part, I just don't like how page 1 turned out. So let's see here. Let's open that up. So, for reference sake, let's see what the original layout design was, or the plan was. Not too different. It seems I didn't have these things in shadow, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get rid of the shadow. Wait a minute, did I already get rid of it? Yeah, I took it off here. Okay, well, I don't really think it needs that shadow that it had per se. It's all about making this stuff really readable. Okay, so I know up here is a little off as well. So let's see. What else can I do? So this has this water effect joint on it. So you can go back there. I'm guessing this is a normal layer. No, it's a multiply layer. Oh, right. Okay. So I might as well just turn it all the way up then. Oh, no. 30 was it? About 30, 31, 32. Go up to about this. See what I get there. Okay, we got something darker, so it should work. Let's go ahead and select everything on this layer No, actually, I need the water to be selected underneath. Of course. Alright. It's not good enough. I'll just make this into a clipping. Oh, come on. Alright, how upset am I about that? It's fine.
Yeah, hello, what's up?
Hey Kai. Someone has invaded your room.
Huh?
Dark Souls reference.
I just started looking around my actual room.
How's it going though?
It's good. I'm getting ready to stream.
Oh, word?
So do the whole setup.
Nice. You ate some before a stream though, right?
Yep.
Nice. Don't starve yourself. Streamer's dilemma. Did you ever figure out what was going on with your mic?
I don't know. Does it sound better?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Oh, okay. Well, press the button. Tell me if this sounds any different. Now. Like, does it sound any different?
I guess you sound a little bit more clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that button's supposed to do, I guess. But I still can't help but feel like... Hold on. Okay. Is this working? What?
You got a little lower.
Wait, is it? It's still
now
low?
you back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you
Yeah,
were.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. It might need like a restart. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Word. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I think that looks a little better for the water effect. Let's see if I turn this off. Yeah, it looks better. It's more realistic. Clouds might be a problem also. Or at least a decent amount of them. So like, what if I lasso tooled and grabbed everything? So let's see. I think if I just moved some of them up, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Because they seem kind of low to me. Like these ones here are fine, but the ones that are really big should be a little further up, I think. So to be safe, I'm just gonna grab everything on these layers, my lasso tools, from a certain direction, try to grab everything. So let's see, let's just try it with, oh yeah, of course I'm not gonna, that's okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. So let's see. Grab this. Grab everything here. Move it up a bit. Even doing that like that just looks a little bit more better. A lot more better actually. So I'm gonna go with that. And all I have to do is fill in the space in between. Shouldn't actually be that difficult. I've been learning a bunch of strats from just working on Clip Studio for so long. My newest one is basically just grabbing the blur tool and trying to just use that. What's this blur? Blend, the blend tool. Just has this little natural, you know, it kind of blends it a certain way, so it doesn't look like I abruptly, you know, cut it straight across, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't, yeah. The end. Alright, I like the way that's looking. I think, are these all still selected? No, they're not. That's fine. Keep on that. Let's go here. I think I kind of know what I want to do with this. I think what I'm going to end up doing is finding the bottom layer. Where is this thing? That's weird. Why is that all the way up there? Okay. And I think what I'm going to do here is duplicate this. I'm going to set that down to 50 as usual. See what it looks like. So that makes the line art a bit stronger. To not take up too much space, I'm going to merge it down. Turn that to red. Okay. So now that that's a little bit stronger, I also have line weights going on here, so hopefully that reads better, but if not, what I can do is just go around it and make it a little bit darker. There's another strategy. I could just use white as well. Lighting seems to be a big deal here, so I think I can get away with something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the paper. Click new layer, drag it down here next to the paper layer. I'm gonna grab this color. Gonna fill it in. It's a little bit too dark. Let's see. Pull up the color wheel. This is where that color is. And drag it up about here. See if that works. Oh, that's filtered. Nice. I didn't notice that. Alright. Just by doing that, I'm able to now use per white on this page. So I'm gonna make a yellow layer. My highlights. And let's see. Yep. So now we can do lighting effects, like whiter whites and stuff like that. Bit much. Of course. Okay. So undid until undid? Wait, what was 9? What did I put that as? I guess it was delete or something. I don't remember. Okay, that's fine. So, make that a little bigger. I mean, smaller. Cool. Sorry if any of that was loud for you guys. Oh, thanks, Moon Man. Sorry, I'm just now seeing this. Actually, I can use that one pen. It's like the texture pen thing, yeah. Because it has like natural breaks in the line. I think that works really well. I think that's just enough without overdoing it right there. And now I can kind of play around with some of the stuff here. I kind of wanted to do something with like their outlines or something. So let's see. If I turn this off. How do you do that again? You just delete the layer, or just turn it off. Let's see. I do that, but that's not what I want. There's nothing wrong with that though. I think what I want is something like strong airbrush. That way it can go directly over the line. This says highlight, let's try that. It's a bit too strong. It's about what I want right there.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, chat, I want to work on this brook. I want to at least get like the flats done today. I don't know about like painting and everything. It's sort of like a whim of the moment type thing. I'm like, yeah, I should stream. You know, it's been a minute. I'm gonna turn this soundtrack up a little bit. Dad, I'm super excited to actually get started on my comic. Started a lot of the page the chapter planning and stuff. I have a lot of it written out, but now I'm like converting it into pretty much comic form. That makes sense. I'm gonna get some reference up for Brooke. There's like one artwork of Brooke that I always reference with this that I've been referencing for this drawing and everything, and I can't find it for some reason. Weird. It's funny because it's such a janky like screenshot. Yeah, it was good, Lazaro. Welcome. Sorry again, everyone. Hold on. Reference is important, but no one tell you different. Found it.
Oh, I was about to post it. Even though I have no idea exactly which one you're looking at.
Oh, word.
I was gonna guess.
Don't mind that, chat. Is it that hard to have transparency? Alright, hold on. Guess I have to actually save the damn image. Bro, Kai, I miss your streams, dog. Yo, Hakuda, welcome. I'm happy. Oh, I guess I can't say I'm happy that you missed them. I'm happy to be back, though. There we go. Where do I put him, chat? Right here? Put him right there. I'm gonna put down some flats and stuff. I really want this this piece to kind of have like this teal feel. I don't know how to explain it. Outside of like the Soul King poster, that's like from his actual bounty poster from One Piece. This, wow, that's like damn near. That's really similar. It's just darker, but yeah, this one I kind of want like that vibe, that teal, turquoise, and like this reddish vibe. That's what I'm gonna be going for. Oof. Okay. Yeah, what's good, Sasquatch? This is a speed run. Try to actually get these flats done tonight. Kind of want to get to the next project. Not to say that I'm really rushing through this or anything. This is a project that's been on like the well, this piece itself has been on the back burner for quite a long time, so. Do you use the erase along edge eraser for clips of your paint? No, I don't. I just use normal eraser, the rough eraser or rough eraser. I've no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. It was good, Tara. Welcome. Guess we're auto saving. Ah! I blame you, chat. Messed up my overlay. It's your fault.
You weren't gonna save anyway.
Huh?
You don't be
save
saving.
clip? Yeah, but oh yeah, I should change the interval. I gotta save it like every 5 minutes or something. The fucking stupid. It's 3 on the asset store. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, what does the eraser do?
I'm guessing that it erases colors on one side. Like it detects like if there's a hard edge, like a hard line, it erases up to that point.
Sounds dope.
I'm guessing this would be in file, right? What? This is every 15 minutes? It sure does feel like every goddamn 5 minutes. Maybe I draw slow. Holy shit. Yep, it's really useful for painting flats. Thero, you're like... Your head is this big, dog. That's all I'm saying. Might be something to check out. You know, it's very surprising, Chris. I was on webtoon earlier because I was reading a kin, and it's crazy the reception webtoon has to colored comics. Like, holy shit. You'd expect them all to be a bunch of weebs, but nah, they're like obsessed with color. Like there's like points where Los would like just do a colored issue, and they'd just be, oh my god, this one's colored, you know, this and that in the comment section. It's crazy. Word. Thanks for the follows, everyone.
Yeah, I would color more of my pages, but I think I just put too much on myself, I guess. Like, if I do it, I want it to be really good type thing. So I gotta get away from that state of mind if I want to really go forth and start producing every now and then some colored pages. So yeah, I can do that. Just gotta work on it. I know I'm not bad, but you know, I'm not like, you know, my problem is I'm looking at my favorite stuff, which is a cut above the rest. You know.
Or, well, I didn't close off something. This looks entirely closed off. I don't know what part. Oh, alright. I think webtoons is a good move. I don't know. I haven't used it. I feel like when really like get into making my comic, I'm not sure if I would upload it to Webtoon. I'm sure it would do well on Webtoon, but like I don't like their format. I want my comic to be more like traditional book, like, you know, like there's like there's something there's a lot to be desired with the webtoons like vertical format. It's meant for mobile and everything, and I don't want my damn comic book to be limited to like mobile devices pretty much, because you know you print it out and everything into to pages to a book, and it's just gonna be like really weird, you know. It's obviously not gonna be made for books.
I actually ran into one the other day. I
What, a webtoon turn book?
Yeah. It was a forget the name of, oh, it was a Solo Leveling. Solo
Oh,
Leveling
solo
has
leveling.
a
Yeah.
comic version of itself. And I was taking the kids to this place where they can like socialize and stuff like that for a little bit, for like an hour or two or
Mm,
whatever, supervising them and everything. And they had like
mm.
this comic section or whatever in the place. I was like, oh snap, comics, you know, hey. And I was going through them, and I eventually was like, hold up, like it's Solo Leveling. Like I wonder what it looks like. And yeah, I opened it up and looked around, and I was just like, it actually doesn't look bad. I just feel bad for the person who had to do that work. Somebody definitely probably paid to do that work, and they did a decent job. But honestly, you can tell that there was a lot to be like, there's a lot to like figure out to make it work the way it does work in that book.
Thanks for the
So,
follows, everyone. Yeah, and you said this was at a socializing place? They just had that there? Like, what is...
yeah, this person
I'm
said,
confused.
because I asked her how she got her comics, and she was just like, yeah, you know, free comic book day, or she would go on
Mm.
Facebook Marketplace, you know, Facebook Marketplace, baby.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Facebook Marketplace. I lose 90% of my lifespan
yeah. Shout out to them sailing fans that aren't really sailing fans, man.
there. Wait, hold on. Chat, tell me why one day I was on Facebook Marketplace, right? And I'm like looking at shit. This is when it first came out. I could not stop looking at this shit. Like, you know how kids be on TikTok? That was my TikTok for a minute. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I didn't have the money to really be on there. But motherfuckers was selling you know, normal box fans that you put on the ground or in a window or something. They were hanging it from the ceiling, dog, and calling it a ceiling fan, trying to sell that shit. It was so fucking funny. Like, I still don't know if it was supposed to be a joke or not, but it was, trust me, in the end it was definitely a joke. This shit had me. It was good, A1. um Hakuda says, webtoons are tiring as hell, man. Had an original one for 3 chapters, and that gave me a year-long burnout, especially the coloring kills you.
Hmm,
Yeah. It's like,
man.
we're really hitting this threshold where it's just like singular people are really like, are there any webtoons teams like outside of just like, oh, we hired an artist and then there's a writer? Are there any like actual teams that aren't triple A, you know, DC or Archie? Like just a collective? Do you guys
Hmm.
know of it, chat?
You saying
Pretty sure
webtoon?
there are. Yeah, like on webtoons, just like 7 people working on a comic together or something like that, you know.
I'm unsure. I know there are definitely teams, but I think the thing about the team is either they got brought on board very early, or they were already working on it together. And those people probably brought on more people over time once they got, you know, a deal with Webtoon.
Mm. Interesting. Doesn't matter how clean I am right here. I'm gonna color above this layer anyways. Pretty sure there are. Can't name any off the top of my head. I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them personally. Or there's a studio making solo leveling called Redice Studio.
Let's just call it
Was
Redice,
it?
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say Redice. But like, was that always the case? Like, was there always a team working on that AWOL? Yeah, thanks for the follow, Divine Frost. Chat, I want to say, well, firstly, let me say this. Thank you to everyone that like came through and watched Fully Coolly a couple nights ago. We watched 3 episodes, so we still have 3 more to go. I wanted to do that tomorrow, but I doubt that I will because my PS5 comes in tomorrow. I managed to snag one, and now I feel the universe sending a bunch of people after me. I managed to actually get one. It's so crazy.
Oh, congrats, man.
Thanks. It feels like graduating. But then again, like graduation didn't feel like anything to me. I didn't go to my college graduation. My family was really mad at me. They take those type of things so seriously. I'm like, I don't want to fucking go there. I hated college. Like I still did very well.
You went to your high school graduation though, right?
Yeah, I definitely didn't have a choice. I definitely did not have any choice. My entire family showed up then. It was interesting. Doing watch parties? Yeah, in the Discord we've been doing that.
Yeah, this is so much better than the previous page.
Oh my god, Sasquatch.
Let's see.
Please. That's pretty much most of the feathers. Everything's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Except for this part. Jeez. Chad, I never really like using solid black. Unless I'm really trying to go for a very, like a more graphic style or graphical style. I'm gonna say graphical. Graphic means, you know, murder and such. Very, very heinous stuff. But unless I'm going for like a more graphical style and stuff like that, I usually don't use solid black. Oh god, Thero.
You sure? What's a graphic novel then, bro?
What's a graphic novel? I ain't do one of those yet, so now what? Thanks for the follows. A lot of people coming through today.
That looks so much more lively. Okay, so I can do a little bit with a boat. Okay. Save. Hey Kai. Do you think this is a funny thought, I just had it. Do you think that saving will allow you to bypass the autosave feature because you saved before it happened?
I want to say yeah, but I feel like it's a no. I mean, maybe it probably resets whenever you save. Yeah, it probably just resets.
Why is there no green layer? It makes no sense.
You don't think it does there? Yo, Ken is not a toaster. Yo, what's up? Welcome. New viewer. Welcome back. Or welcome first. Welcome front.
Welcome front.
Look, I was out of ideas. It was a smooth recovery. You don't have to tell me, chat. I saved manually, and then it saves twice because auto. Yo, Setsu, shut up. You heard nothing.
So normal.
I feel like my brain might have misinterpreted this line. This group of lines. Oh, there's a pretty good chance. Oh wait, no. I know what it is. Tripping. So chat, tomorrow is a Nintendo Direct. What do you think is gonna be there? What would you wish to be there? I was asked that question not that long ago, and honestly, I don't know. I don't really know if I care because I don't play my fucking Switch at all. I think Skyward Sword took my soul from me. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. All these years I haven't played this damn game, and I finally played, and I'm like, wow. I actually think this is my least favorite Zelda game. It's so tedious. That game is so tedious. And I think about it and I'm like, they implemented so many quality of life things in the re-release. So I'm just like, I can't even imagine what it was on the Wii. Like that must have been the worst. Like, holy crap. Man. There's a Smash character. I hope it isn't Crash. Word. I hope it's Sora. I actually hope it's Sora. I feel like Sora's the most like fitting character to end on, like a really high note to end out the DLC on. You know?
If Sakurai does that, he's announcing his retirement instantly.
Yeah, like I think, yeah, because that means he would have had to talk to a Square and Disney. Because Square can't do anything with Sora without Disney's approval. Kind of not avatar costume for Smash. Yeah, me outfit. Did that get leaked? Did that get leaked? What do you know? Chad, I really want to buy like a 4K monitor. I have one that I really want, but one, is expensive, and two, I guess it's like the best content creation monitor. And like, it just, honestly, if I bought it, it would be worth it, I feel, for my YouTube videos and stuff. But, and like for film creation, animation, whatever, so on and so forth. But man, it's a scary price, if you ask me. I mean, it's not that bad. Buyer's anxiety and shit.
You really think your eye can see 4K?
Oh my god. No, I don't. 4K is a myth created by Big TV.
Big TV?
Big TV.
Like what?
It's like Big Pharma. Dragon Ball's been pretty important to gaming. No, Goku shouldn't be in Smash ever.
Man, do you
That's
know
such
what
a-
that's gonna do?
That's such a smack in the face to gamers.
Man, look, us getting Sora, that's like us being like, that's like, yo, like that's it. Like we don't need nobody else in Smash except for Dante. Fine, right? Like Sora and Dante, finally, we can close the curtain on all the DLC needed for Smash. But once you add Goku, it's
Yeah, you add
almost like
Goku.
Oh my
God.
you telling people that we need more anime characters. Now I think that the amount of DLC we had is nothing. I'm ready for every possible anime character I can imagine.
Oh my god, that means Guts can be in Smash, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not that I would hate
We
that,
get
because
an
I love
Eclipse
Guts.
stage.
Oh, I'm dying. We'll love that, but oh god.
Yeah, you're welcome. 4K Usopp was something else. Yeah. Usopp for Smash. You want Goku in Smash? Go play Battle Stadium DON and tell me that again.
At this point, I just want One Piece characters and everything, but that's just me. Not that they need to be in Smash. But you put Goku in, I'm thinking of it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Man's really sampled a frog, chat. An actual frog. Wanna know? My friend made me play the Berserk Dreamcast game. Is that the same one that was on the PS2? It's like you run around slash. I mean, what else was you doing? Berserk game. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Is your friend's name Eye Patch Wolf?
Sword of the Berserk. That's the name. Sword of the Berserk Guts' Rage.
It makes sense.
Sword of the Berserk.
Why are you laughing? It makes sense.
Because it sounds like such a rip-off game. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the PS2 game. The PS2 game shits on this in quality. The PS2 game looks so much better. But I haven't played the wow, they were that far in the, damn, Berserk is a fucking old ass manga.
Yeah, man. I think it's
They
past
have,
30 years.
What's her name?
Sure K. I'm just guessing.
No, not Shirke. Elaine.
Huh.
I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? Man, yeah, Berserk is actually old as hell. Jesus Christ. They really just put a lot in perspective because the Dreamcast was 20 damn years ago. But then again, I wasn't very far from 20 years ago either, so. Think about that, chat. Anything can be a sample, bruh. Example, let me shit real quick. What is wrong with you? And yeah, I know anything could be a sample, of course. It depends on how you use the sample. I think the PS2 got a separate game, yeah. I just know it was mad fun, even though I haven't read Berserk yet, or...
Might as well read it now.
Yeah, you might as well read it now. Hey, yo! Himbo David Bowie, thank you so much for 8 months. 8. The one, the only. Oh, I'm happy that your print got there. Word. You're Luffy. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Berserk is so good. Jeez.
Yeah, guts and blood, bro.
Guts and blood. And it's just a sword spinning. Chad just wouldn't get these jokes. I love the synth right here, Chad. It's like really good. He's like playing with the LFO, just like cutting out the. I'm guessing he's cutting the velocity of the keys. But I think Too Mellow uses what is this software? I have it on my PC. It came with my audio interface, but I've never used it. I installed it and everything, and I just never used it because I use like FL Studio. Ableton. I'm sure he uses Ableton Live. Is that implying David Bowie isn't already a himbo? He definitely is. Ant Farm? Is that a DAW? I've never heard of that one.
Ant Farm sounds like the name of a novel you'd had to read in high school.
That's Animal Farm.
Yeah, I know. I know about
Oh.
it. I know. I'm just saying.
I have a book right here. It's one of my favorite books. I love dystopian literature so much.
Is that George Orwell?
That is Orwell, yeah. Good old Animal Farm. Yo, thanks for the follow. You know, chat, bones are weird. Like, hand bones, more than just the fingers, of course. Really weird, because they take up a lot of your hand, right? A lot of the volume of it. But at the same time, they are nothing. Like, your hand is like, look at this Brook. Look at his fingers, you know? It's scary. It's scary how, like, thin we are, truly. Our infrastructure. All these different layers that make up a person is insane. From millions and millions of years of constant evolution. And then the Industrial Revolution happened. And we got sent back a couple billion years. I think that's all the bone is here. Hand bones don't make sense. Well, you know, it's just nothing but tendons in your hands. There's barely any blood vessels and stuff. Bones are mad weird, yeah. Gotta do Meyer studies. Meyer?
Meyer?
Oh, more studies, most likely.
Ah.
Shout out the Crash 3. You know what's funny? I've been thinking about playing through the Crash trilogy again. I got it on my PC. I got it in a Humble Bundle one day, and I've been meaning to play it with the group. Cause it's like, if we just parsec it would be so fucking funny. Oh my god, it'd be so fucking funny. We would never beat the game.
I'm
We
about to say,
would
that
never.
game's kind of punishing, man.
Yeah, we've never beat the game, but I just think it'd be hilarious. I'm here for the memories, you feel me? And Tommy suffering.
Dang, imagine just enjoying yourself working on your art, man. Whether it be an illustration or comics. Gotta
So
figure
is
it
something
out,
going
man.
on, Chris? What's happening?
Nah, man, I'm just thinking about people who don't.
Yeah. A lot of people don't have that choice, you know.
It's just interesting.
I mean, I
'cause
guess
when
you do.
Yeah, I'm like, when you start, you're doing it for yourself. And then when someone
Mhm.
throws you money, I guess you're kind of forced into their schedule to like
Mhm.
keep getting that money. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's like the only reason you end up in that is, I guess, if you try to promote on a site where you know that's possible. But if you know that's possible, like you could possibly get picked up type thing, I would say try to somewhat prepare for it. Like, even if you don't think it's possible, prepare for that. Like, what would you do technique wise to still enjoy working on your thing while hitting these deadlines?
Hi.
Oh my god.
Eh. Yeah, it's rough, man. I do not like working for companies. I learn the money is great, but goddamn. Turn this up, chat, because I really love this song. That's a nice hat. Yeah, it's a crown. Or he is Soul King. Yo. I guess I should put this above here. Yeah, it was good, Tekka. How you been, man? Doesn't look like I can kind of bot. Or I can. Oh, yeah. I turned off stream avatars. I just felt like it was just too much. I could always turn it back on, but I just feel like it's too much. I want the stream to be a bit more simplistic. And I'm not like, I don't really ever feel like doing new pixel art to like make it look any better or anything, so. People kept asking me for a bunch of different body types and stuff. And I'm like, I'm just here to draw. I don't want to do all this. I don't want to make an MMO. Just thought it would be cute if they had, like, you know, I guess themselves on the screens and stuff. Oh yeah, me and Tommy are great friends. He might be a little evil. Tommy's definitely one of my best friends. I'll say that much.
Alright, let's see, where do we go next? Let's see.
Thinking about it, Chad, I'm like, I really shouldn't be worrying about outlining this. The lines are so. You feel me? Chat? Chat, you. Chat? Chat? Been all right. Good. Good to hear. Oh no, it's not a closed off line. No, dead jobs. Buddy's turning up. My record shop's doing listen. Keeping the soil till then. We need to drip legendary oils. Don't ever let him hear you say that. It'll go to his head. No, not. Tommy's just an artist. THX draws / THX art on social medias. Yeah, yesterday I made curry for the first time. It was really damn good for something that I would bullshit. I was like, wow, this actually bangs. I'm like, damn, curry and rice? Bro, I love white rice so much. It's just so good. It's like, sometimes I'm like, seasoning this and that. But like, I could just eat straight up white rice because it's just like, there's something about it. I'm like, I understand why so many cultures just eat this shit by itself, you know? We need to prepare the rice for the winter. Yo, Astro, welcome. What do you think will win, Goku or Himbo David Bowie? There's a pretty obvious answer. Oh yeah, definitely Himbo David Bowie. Damn, share next time. Okay, I'll be sure. I'll be sure to do a mukbang stream. Since that's what my chat is so damn into. I could have sworn that the circles on his crown, I thought that they were jewels, but I guess they aren't. Oh, they aren't. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's just one less thing for me to collect. These are. You know, Chad, I'm very surprised that so many of you haven't like watched Fully Coolly. So many people have turned up to the first view or like watch party. I'm happy that I got to share that with you guys. It was really fun. Just watching it again just makes me feel like, yeah, this is an actual masterpiece. I feel like Fully Coolly doesn't get the credit it deserves, and I don't think I really want it to. I think I want it to stay like a pretty low-key series. You know, like a lot of people know about it and stuff, but like I like the idea of it just being its own thing, not being like overhyped or anything. But then again, it's like, I don't know, that kind of feels stupid to say, because like the idea of like someone being like, if I make a super dope series and someone's like, yo, I don't want this to be that popular, I'd probably be kind of like, yo, fuck you. I love it, I don't want it to be popular. Kind of sounds like hypocritical. It's kind of stupid, but you know, like mainstream crowds and, you know, people that are super into really popular stuff, they kind of just don't. A lot of them don't think. I'm gonna be real with you, chat, including me. But I like the idea of it just being something that could be loved by a sort of niche group of people. Not too niche, but compared to its big cousin or big brother, it's nowhere near popular.
Don't forget, man, it has a season 2. We don't talk about it though. We don't talk about it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a season 2 or 3. Christ.
I feel like I can do that now.
Hey, yo, affectionate Luna, thanks for the phone. The Discord link doesn't work. Don't be fooled by liar Kainobot. Back and forth. I feel like if really good things don't get the love it deserves, and we won't get more things like that. Yeah, very true. Yeah, fair point. I'm just being gatekeepy. Nice. Awkward Apocalypse. I'm really gonna have to lean into some comedy stuff. Not all the time, but like the comedy's gonna have to be pretty good. Sort of like what I'm just thinking. I'm like, to make certain characters lovable, you know? Comedy's like the easiest way to the heart. These people, am I right? God, I played so much guitar today that my fingers actually just started developing blisters. It I it was just fully cooly, man. Like, the pillows took over, and I've just been practicing so many of their songs. And I'm just like, man, my hands are really gonna hate me for this. And now I'm pressing on this keyboard. You know, I use X to switch to my eraser. I use C to switch to my pen or brush. Both of them are on C, and I can just double tap to switch between them. And Z to switch to my, you know, zoom in tool and stuff, of course. And yeah, my fingers are just like, why are you doing this to us? They're kind of mad at me. But it might just be me projecting, me being mad at myself. It's always good to have like separate hobbies away from like traditional art though. Just I don't think your brain should always be on art mode, because then it can lead to a lot of fatigue and stuff. Although it kind of sounds like really romantic to have your mind be that way all the time. But I feel like your art doesn't quite improve if, you know, you end up not having any experiences. I think a lot of your actual life informs your artwork. Something that definitely I feel isn't talked about enough. I guess the whole guitar is this color. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna colorize these lines. Pretty much got the flats done, which is pretty. Oh, no, I didn't. Gotta do the damn shoes. That shouldn't take long at all. Just do a layer below them all and just fill it in. I don't even like have to really do that, because these lines are thick enough to just paint bucket it. Who win, Naruto or me? I just chicken Alfredo. I just? Yeah, oh wait, are you just chicken? You're just chicken Alfredo? Because if that's the case, you win. But oh, you just ate chicken Alfredo? Oh, Naruto then. Naruto wins because you didn't share with the class, which is an immediate fail. Leave the McGriddle on the table. Go to the office.
God.
As if niggas had McGriddles at the beginning of their class days. McMuffin, maybe. McGriddle. That's some premium living right there. It was like that for me when I was a kid, though. My mom used to get me McGriddles on my way to like when I was in like first grade for breakfast. This was before my younger brother was in school, so I pretty much was going to school by myself. I almost said good times, but no, I don't mean it that way. What do you mean by that? Yeah, it was good, Ninja. Too bad, suffer. Yeah. Going into the gas station to buy like those little granola bar joints. I was really trying, man. I'm like, these joints fill me up, and they 50 cents a piece, dog. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I was struggling, dog. Yo, thanks for the follow, JD Tensai. Do you remember cereal bars? How can you forget them? Do you remember cereal bars? That's the real question. I gotta put you on blast. Do you? Just messing with you. I get banned on Twitch for bullying. I think screen works here, but ad might be better. See, I'm going for like this look, softening the feathers. If I don't do this, they're a lot harsher, right? This just makes them look cleaner. My math teacher is a Kingdom Hearts fan, like a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm sorry for your loss. Remember when the McGriddles first came out? So damn good. Yeah, McGriddles sounds so good right now. Motherfuckers is making me hungry, chat. I brought this upon myself, man.
Yeah, you did. I'm really sitting here thinking about it too. I'm like, yo, McGriddle would be good right now.
DJ. Breakfast at night always slaps. Yeah, I agree. Not gonna lie, they used to slap. Still doing them. I do remember my favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. God, this beat is so good.
Alright, I like that a lot better than the previous page. Go ahead and save that now. Fix this guy's face.
Chad, I don't know where this kind of not whip part is. I don't know. This part, I don't know where this is. Downfall time. Maybe if I get rid of everything. Is that? Got it.
Wait.
First try.
Oh. About to say just use the select layer tool.
Oh, yeah. You know what they be. So the chat, the reason why I'm doing this line colorizing right now is for painting, having colored lines rather than solid black lines actually helps a lot with blending. If you try to blend black lines, similar to like blending black paint with any color, you know, it just becomes like really muddy. Back again. Eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch like it's chips is way better than milk with milk. What you think, Chris? You don't eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, do you?
I think it's cool. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Eating it with what? Eating it. What was the?
Eating it like it's chips rather than eating it like cereal.
Oh no, that's a little bit too much sugar and too much cinnamon for me to be eating it like that. I don't know.
I can't mess with you.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
It's good, but like, if I'm only gonna eat like 20, yeah, it's great. But nah, if more than that, I don't know. Move the nose down a little bit.
Might be better to go for something like this, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Quite a bit to figure out, though. Hate that. My brain is like paint right now. But I know my brain is not in the painting. I haven't done any warm-ups or anything, you know, like it's not in the painting mood right now. It's kind of late. I'm kind of like starting to realize like painting during the day, my paintings come out quite a bit better during the day because I'm a bit more attentive and, you know, there's more time to like, I guess, like warm up and stuff. go through a whole day and you try painting, it's just kind of taxing on the brain. Like you already use so much of your resources throughout the day, you know?
I think that does that well. Let's get rid of that.
Okay, so my mouse just pressed the button on my electric eraser and scared the fuck out. My god, it was just vroom. Suddenly my hand was just vibrating, terrified. Jesus.
Alright, I like the way that looks.
Save. But yeah, my Blake finally started carrying this sequential Strathmore Bristol board. So that's pretty good. I don't have to wait like 3-4 days for it to arrive through Amazon.
Nice.
The
convenience of having an art store near you somewhere.
It's quite a ways away. It takes me like an hour to get there, hour and a half or so. But still not like I'm complaining, you know. Still just go whenever. But it's just, yeah, it's very convenient. I'm starting to really like the feel of Bristol board. I like how it feels more than
the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got their paper preferences. Yeah. A lot of people say deleted paper feels too smooth, but like, I don't know. I guess some people might like a little bit more tooth. I feel like if you like to use a brush or most inking, I think most inking looks really dope with smooth paper. But pencil doesn't show up as well on smooth paper, and it feels like you're drawing like you're ice skating. Like it's very smooth because it doesn't have any tooth on the paper. So it's up to you figuring out like your preferences and stuff.
Jaxius, it's gonna be a print. I don't know if it'll be a shirt, but I mean, if there's like demand for it, yeah, definitely. Okay, and I know I'm getting the poster to pair with my Luffy one of yours. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm happy that people that really like the Luffy one are like, yeah, I'm getting this one too. That's a good feeling to have. I do want to do more One Piece stuff generally. Like, I could see myself drawing all the Straw Hats, but I don't know at the same time. I mean, yeah, I could see myself doing that. feel like I'd probably have to do a better Luffy piece though, eventually. Like I already know I'm gonna have to at some point in time. But then again,
You haven't drawn Snake
say
Man.
yeah, I haven't drawn Snake Man. That's true. I say that about a lot of pieces though, you know. I mean, maybe I just haven't gotten to him yet. How does one go about making prints in terms of canvas size for Procreate? I mean, I guess it depends on like what your like. I mean, you kind of know you should know what size you want the print to be. You know, like look into paper sizes, a good paper size for like posters or whatever. Look at your resources, like can I go get this printed at this size? And then like when you're in Procreate, try to have it your dimensions by inches rather than by pixels, and then like let the pixels be determined by your DPI, you know. So like for instance, this is 11, no, this is 13. Well, I scanned this at 11 by 17, but it scales up to 13 by 19, which I print at 13 by 19, right? So that's what my documents are at. They're at 13 by 19 inches. At like, some of them are 1200 DPI, most of them are around 600. 1200 is a bit overkill because like most printers aren't going to be able to put that out. Do like a poster set of each straw hat that can go together as one big photo. That would be dope.
Oh, they're gonna.
That would be dope.
I just did that.
I just did that. Leave me alone. No, I'm not talking about you, Joxies, but yeah, Oda. Oda hounds. Them Shueisha dogs.
Shueisha dog. Man, that sounds like an actual thing.
It'd be a pretty good manga. I'd read it. Shueisha dogs.
Jeez, if all the manga companies had like something that represented them as some sort of character, and they're just really ruthless, so you could literally show the manga industry how it is through these characters. I shouldn't do that. I might get killed.
Like them Nintendo ninjas.
You're gonna be like, hey, so you should come over to Japan. You'd like it here, man. Next thing you know, I'll just never come back. Like, what?
Chris, where you go?
What happened? What happened to him, man? It's like, man, I think they got him.
So funky.
Moving all the numbers, I had it by hand so that, you know, the ones that are already there works well enough. Let's see here, this should be straight down. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the soundtrack I listened to, or the album I listened to when I went out to New York for the first time. So whenever I listen to this album, it's like that's a memory that's like very fresh in my mind. I guess like auditory stimuli leading to memory recall.
Total Recall.
Oh god. Total Recall. Isn't that a game?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
It was starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, and then they redid it again some time ago. I forget who was playing the main character then. It was this one scene that had this really good explosion. It was directed very well, and everything else in the movie was nowhere near as good as that scene.
Everybody wanted to watch it for that scene, and just none of it was like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, I watched it.
Like,
I saw the scene and was like, man, that was done very well. And then I watched the rest of it and was like, man, that explosion scene though.
it's like finding a. You ever find a musician or something you really like? Damn, this song is great. I'm gonna go
Oh
listen to the rest
yeah,
of their music.
yeah,
And then none of it is like that at all. It's just like, God damn it! Why didn't you just make this one thing?
yeah. But then you're happy that they made that thing at all because you find out that that's like their whole catalog just is a deviation from that. So you realize that that's like just their rare thing that they put out that they knew was good, but they knew that wasn't their usual aesthetic. So you're just like, you know what? I'm happy you made this thing, even though I'm mad that everything doesn't sound like this from you.
Word. You increase the DPI. I've been around a while, but a bit from the lungs. Just a minute.
I hear 600 DPI seems to be
Yo, watermelon was
pretty
good.
decent.
Welcome to the stream. You know I'm going. Get freaks. Please don't even try to compete. Yo, Mustard, thanks for the follow. The width and length of the document should be the print size that you're going for. So if you're going to be printing 11 by 17 pieces, the width and length should be 11 inches by 17 inches. And the detail comes from your DPI, how high your DPI is. Don't sleep, don't drink, don't eat like we do. Yeah, no problem. No, it's not a bother. If you have any art questions, go ahead and ask them. That's what I'm here for. This is my stream is somewhere where you can come and ask for like advice and stuff when it comes to art and everything, you know. Like I don't stream for me, I stream for you guys. You know. I could be out here getting this shmoney, you know what I'm saying? But I mean I could, but
Last panel needs to be extended downward.
how many pages do you plan on doing this chapter?
It's usually around 17.
Break it down like this.
My bad. I usually like certain amount of panels. Say no.
Oh my god. Downfall timeline.
There we go. That's good. Probably needs to go down a bit more actually. That's good.
So nice, thank you.
Alright, next stream I'll be working on the sound effects and probably figuring out, roughing out this cover art that I planned. So stay tuned for that on Friday. Alright everyone, peace.
YouTube. I was really just getting into the damn mood and it just stopped my fucking music. I think I was getting into the mood because I just started like roughing out this little background, like the painting shit, and it was just my brain is like, I want to paint, but no, you have to relax right now, brain. Now's not the time.